So a lot of people set up an online business and they're struggling to make sales, and you see them complaining and they keep telling you something like this business is not working, that business is not working, and one complain or the other. Or you see them, starting a new business today, starting another one tomorrow, jumping up and down. And the major reason why they are not able to make any sales is because of three things. And in this video, I'm going to tell you what those three things is and how you can fix them and start making sales, making up to 6 figures every month in your business. So my name is Sean Balogun Sami and welcome to my channel. So here I talk about sales, marketing, and basically anything that has to do with making money online. All right, so the very first thing that you're doing wrongly that is not allowing you to make sales in your business is simply the fact that you are not generating leads. So when you're not generating leads, it means nobody new is seeing your business. Nobody new who has money to buy the stuff it is you're selling. None of them is seeing it. None of them can get access to you. None of them know about your products and services. And the bad part of this is that your competitors are doing all this stuff and they are making a buckload of money because they're able to generate new leads, get new customers every day. So if you're not having traffic, which means you're not running some form of advertising, whether it's organic advertising, paid advertising, influencer advertising, or whatever means of getting new people to see your product, to interact with your product, to interact with you, and to come do business with you. Now, if you're not doing any of this, it basically means you keep marketing to the same old people who probably might have bought or have one objection about your business or may decide not to buy from you at all. So you keep marketing to them and they are not going to respond simply because, well, they're not even interested, right? So the very first thing you have to fix to make sure you're able to make money selling your product, you're able to do more sales, you're able to have a better marketing, is simply to get some form of advertising running. There's this popular saying I like to say, a sale a day drives hunger away. So if you're able to get more people seeing your product every day, you're able to make more sales. So how can you do this? Simply, you can run Facebook advertising, you can run Instagram advertising. Luckily, if you're in Nigeria, these are the easiest for you to run. Basically, very simple training on Facebook ads. I think I linked one around here. So a very simple training on Facebook ads will allow you to be able to run and showcase your products and get people coming into your funnel and looking at your product every day. It's really, really simple. You can also do Google ads, right? YouTube ads, and so many other forms of advertising. So if you're not even good in these areas, you can actually try influencer advertising or WhatsApp TVs. These are other cheap methods to actually get sales. And influencer advertising is really cool because if you have something you want to sell, you just need to find an influencer who talks about stuff related to that line of stuff. For example, I want to sell clothes. I just need to find an influencer who is in the fashion industry and tell him, hey, I sell clothes, help me promote my brand. I'm going to pay you XYZ amount of money. And that's all. It's a very, very simple process. It's a done process and you're able to get a lot of leads coming in. The second thing you are doing wrongly is that you do not have a hot offer. And this is very, very important, especially if you sell digital products. Having a hot offer, or in the world of physical products, we call it hot product, is very, very important. The reason is that people like to buy new stuff and people like to buy something that they can easily use. So if you have an offer that makes it very easy for them to use a particular product, or if you have a product that is trending at the moment, that is a hot product, right? Presently, there are some products that are presently trending. There's this big rubber boots that people use a lot that has been trending for a while. Now, if you have something like this and you're selling it, people are very likely going to rush you because you have something that's trending. So in the case of digital products or in the case of some other products, you can combine products together to give an offer. So let me use a physical product. Let me say I sell perfume for men. And what I can simply do is, perfume is for fashion, right? So I can sell glasses, I can sell wristwatches, I can sell shirts, I can sell hats. right? So I can combine one or two of these and create a package, a promo, an offer which I can actually sell to my audience, and people will want to rush it because it looks like a good deal. Everybody likes a good deal. So when they see that you have something that makes sense, that they would have spent so much money trying to get it, and they can get it from you at a much better rate, at a cheaper bargain, they are more likely going to get it. Meanwhile, offers can be very, very good to your business because you can use it to make a buckload of money. Let's look at some of the type of offers we have. We have the seasonal offers. Now, seasonal offers basically are those that you create when a particular season comes. As of the time I'm recording this video, this is the holy fasting month, the holy month of Ramadan for Muslims, and this is a very, very good time as a business person to create offers around this season. There is this offer that happens every year in November called Black Fridays, and the biggest companies in the world all do this. And even you as a small business owner, you should take advantage of this. Easter period, Christmas period, national holidays, take advantage of this stuff. Even Women's Day. A few days ago, I made a huge amount of money simply promoting an offer I had for Women's Day, and I just gave them a promo and say, hey, I'm promoting for Women's Day, buy at social price, and a lot of people bought. So that is the advantage of creating offers. Now, these are price promotional offers and they are seasonal. Another type of offer you can create is simply packaging your products together. So like I said, in the case of having perfume and adding it with something else, you can just come up and say, hey, it's my birthday, or it's so day, or I'm just doing this and I'm putting together this package for couples. You can simply get this, or as a man, you can simply get A, B, C, D, D in one package instead of paying, let's say you're selling perfumes, and you can tell them, hey, this perfume actually goes for 10,000 naira, but if you're actually going to buy it now, and you're going to get it for maybe 11,000 naira, but you're also going to get a hat, you're also going to get a wristwatch, you also get 1, 2, 3 stuff, and you put things together like that for them. People are going to rush it, because if they are to individually buy all this stuff, they're going to spend a lot more than that. The third type of offers we basically come are those for digital products. And what you do here is to create, it doesn't just work with digital, it also works with physical products as well. But what you do here basically is to add something that makes using your products much easier, much faster, or much better. For example, if I sell a digital product such as how to lose weight, right? A weight loss digital product, or even a weight loss physical product. So what I can do is I can write another ebook or something that tells people how to use my product, or some complementary actions they should take that makes using my product way easier. So doing something like that and adding it as a free gift increases the value in the eyes of my customer and makes them feel this stuff is a lot worth more than I actually paid for. And that is what people want. Everybody loves a good bargain. So the third thing you are doing wrong that might be limiting you from making sales is that you are not good at closing. So closing is a skill, and it has to do with your ability to make this person take that decision. When somebody comes to you and say, hey, I like this shirt you're selling, how much is it? And you tell them, hey, this shirt is 15,000 naira. And they say, wow, it's very fine, but I don't think I can afford it. And they start coming up with objections why they cannot buy that stuff. So your ability to close comes with it means that your ability to persuade them to take that action. They actually can get it, but at that moment they start coming up with rationalizations why they should not get it. And the problem is that human beings do not buy logically. Very few. There's a huge amount of emotion when they're buying compared to logic. And we will normally say you use 90% of emotions when making buying decisions and only 10% of logic. And you as a marketer, you want to pounce on that. You want to make sure that they remain in that emotional state when making a decision. So your ability to close simply means you are able to persuade them into making that decision. And there are several ways in which you can go about this. The first I'm going to talk about is to be able to listen to them and handle their objections. So you want to ask them, okay, you said you cannot afford this thing, but do you understand that the quality of this shirt, you can use this shirt for 10 years, or sorry, you can use this shirt for 5 years, or this you can use, these are the shirts billionaires wear, or this shirt you can use it to attend any kind of meeting. You know, you are handling their objection, telling them reasons why this purchase will be the best purchase they've made, right? So your ability to listen to their problem and then give them an objection crusher, something that crushes the objection so that they don't have any logical reason not to buy. You want them to have emotional attachment to that thing, to look at themselves using that product, right? And so when you to do that, you have to look at the emotional side, you have to listen to them, and you have to be able to crush their objections. Now the second way in which you close is through follow-up, and this is one problem most business owners do not have, and the reason is because they don't have a way of contacting people. So let's look at your common let's look at your person who sells stuff in the market. They don't have a way of contacting their customers, right? They don't have an email list, they don't collect the customers numbers. So once a customer comes to your shop and he doesn't buy something, you've lost that customer because they may never ever come back. For somebody like me, I'm a very loyal customer, and I buy stuff from one person until I never have to go there again. So a lot of people are like that. They don't usually jump up and down. We have one person where we normally go to for somebody. And so your ability to get as much loyal customers as possible will go a long way in determining if you're able to make money. So some things you could do is to collect your customers numbers, especially if you do a lot of most of your business online, which is what this video is really focusing on. So if you do a lot of sales online, you should be collecting your customers numbers. You should not allow them to simply come and go, right? Ask you a question. No, collect their numbers, save their numbers, maybe add them to a broadcast list if you're on WhatsApp or some other platform. Maybe you're using email marketing or WhatsApp marketing. You can add them to a broadcast list where once in a while you can send them a message reminding them of your offers, just greeting them, something that puts you in their mind so that they don't run to the next person. No, instead they come back to you. So you want to keep doing that. Now, when it comes to follow up, what you want to do is to constantly educate them on the reasons why they should make the decision they should have made before. So what I mean is that you want to keep telling them, hey, this stuff that you want to buy, this is another reason why you should get it. Or this is another difference between this stuff you're looking at and this one. You want to make them see that your product is the best for them. Your offer is the best for them. So you want to keep following them, and follow up is a very important part, because most of the time, if you have 100 people that come to you, around just 3 will buy. If you're really good, around 3 will buy, especially in the online space, because you have a lot of competition, you have a lot of attention grabbing stuff. So a lot of people will not buy from you on the first day. They would simply go to somebody else, and you don't want that. So what you're going to do is to keep following them up so that you're there. And then one part of follow-up that will really help you is giving discounts. So this person came to you before and they failed to buy at maybe, let's say, 15k, and then you can just create a very hot offer and throw it to them and tell them, okay, this stuff that you actually failed to get before, you can get this same stuff for 15k plus something else, and then it looks crazy to them and they go ahead and buy. I can't tell you how much money I've made from following up. The bulk of money I've made from my courses, from the products I sell, has been from follow-up. So if you do not have a follow-up system, you're generally just going to be losing sales. Very much. You're going to be losing a lot of sales. You need to create a follow-up system. And if you have all these 3 combined, let me summarize it. Firstly, you have a source of traffic. You're able to run advertising and people are coming in every day. And then you have a hot offer. People are seeing, they want to buy because it's trending. They want to buy because it helps them use your product faster. They want to buy because it's a good bargain. And then you have a closing system where you're able to follow them up. You're able to educate them on why they should get this stuff. You're generally going to be able to have a working 6-figure, 7-figure online business. And that is a summary to creating an online business. So if you want to learn more about this, just subscribe to this channel. I talk about sales, marketing, and making money online business. That is basically what this channel is about. So subscribe, share this video, like, comment. If you think there's something you want me to talk about from this video, I would love to hear from you. All right, so I'll see you in the next one.